What's good, guys? CDTVThaG here, the one and only. The G, of course, stands for Gazi Garcia Esketit! Wow, that was something else. And today, we're going to be reacting to the new Lil Pump song, Esketit. You can't say that in a regular voice. Esketit. It's Esketit! He did release this with a music video today. Now, I'm not going to be watching the music video. I just want to listen to the music and kind of absorb the music first, as if there's going to be anything to absorb. It's Lil Pump. I'm expecting a lot of repetition, possibly a good flow. You know, Lil Pump can flow sometimes, and he's been coming with a lot more energy on his features recently, and that's kind of exciting to hear. It's quite nice to listen to some of his stuff. His feature on Baby Daddy on the Lil Boat 2 mixtape, that was quite nice. So yeah, without further ado, I do also react to singles, guys, new singles that come out, which is why I'm doing this. Let's go. Also assuming this is from his Harvard Dropout tape, so let's do it. Okay, standard kind of Lil Pump production. I don't know how you describe them, but those kind of zippy bass hits. Wonder if we'll get another verse. It's kind of common for Lil Pump to only have one verse, but let's see. Okay, so we do have a second verse. Oh. He's flowing on the second verse. Hey, don't mention Patek, that's Migos' thing. Just kind of noticed that piano in the background of the instrumental. That's kind of cool. It's a decent instrumental, but I've heard this before. Yeah. I don't know why people ask me to react to this one. With Lil Pump songs, there's not really much to react to. I mean, it's exactly what I expected. I guess I'm gonna say I didn't necessarily like this song because it's nothing new from Lil Pump. It sounded like a lot of songs off the Lil Pump tape. This could just be interchangeable with those because it has a very similar type of beat, you know, with those kind of, I don't know how to describe it, those really kind of square bass hits. Like, for example, the tracks Crazy has a similar type of instrumental. You know, that kind of sound. It's got that kind of sound to it. You know, all these songs have these kind of like juicy kind of bass hits as the main instrument, and it's just kind of something I've heard, so it's not really anything exciting from Lil Pump in my opinion. I never thought I'd be kind of interested to hear a mixtape from him, but I do want to hear this Harvard Dropout tape. I want to see how he's kind of advanced recently, you know, with the rapid fame that he's got. On this track, it doesn't look like he's advanced anywhere. It's very standard. Obviously, I don't expect much from the lyrics. You know, it's the standard stuff, repetition. He's got like literally the same lyric as Gucci Gang on here. You know, Gucci Gang, he says, "Me and my grandma take meds." Here he says, "And my grandma sipping on Actavis." It kind of lost the funniness of it after I've already heard it on Gucci Gang. I would usually laugh at that line, you know, "My grandma sipping on Actavis." What a funny image, right? But you know, he's already said it, so it's nothing new. Got a lot of ice and I'm cold as shit. Standard. You know, talking about him flying on private jets now. And she showed titties on Skype was an interesting line, because you think with Lil Pump's level of fame, he wouldn't need to go on Skype to see some titties, but to each their own. Of course, he also talks about smashing your family members. "I made your auntie a groupie." Just everything we've heard before lyrically. So the beat is something we've already heard before from Lil Pump. The lyrics are obviously something we've already heard from Lil Pump. The flow on the second verse was quite nice, I can give him that. But overall, I really don't think this song is that special. You know, whilst I was listening to it, there was nothing really specifically that I could react to. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this song. I'm definitely not going to listen to it again until this Harvard Dropout tape comes around. You know, I'm definitely going to check that out when it comes out. But that's all I got to say on this one, guys. Really, I wouldn't say underwhelming, because that suggests that I have expectations for this. And I don't. I expected to see Lil Pump at least evolve, and he hasn't evolved yet. So, yeah. Especially with some of his more recent tracks being bearable. You know, they were above mediocre, I'd say. This one is just your average Lil Pump. That's pretty much what I think of this one, guys. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Also, let me know if you would like to see me do more of these single reactions. Obviously, I'm not going to do them that often. The main thing is going to be the album reactions. But yeah, if you guys like these videos, you know, CDTVThaG, always dropping them non-rushed reaction videos, always nicely edited, always injecting my own opinions on them, because I'm not just going to be some fucking idiot who sits there and just, you know, blank face for like the whole song and then ends the video. If you like these more kind of in-depth reactions, I would appreciate you subscribing, and I will see you guys hopefully all in the next one. Let me know what you would like me to react to next also, and this is CDTVThaG signing out.